Welcome to another episode of News Bites. I'm Brendan Scarborough here at the Freedom Center Food Pantry. I'm here with Joe Vandermoss, the Executive Director here at the Food Pantry. Joe, thank you so much for having us.
You're welcome.
So first things first, tell us a little bit about the history of this place, you guys being in the building and the efforts you do here.
This got started in the aftermath of the economic crisis we had in 2009, but a gentleman just felt the Lord leading him to donate the use of this building to our very small church. Now we have a number of churches involved, but that was how it started. And in fact, Feeding America was a big help to us in the beginning. It really helped us get open with donating boxes of food. That first night we had 12 families, and because of the times that quickly escalated, we were averaging 350 families a week.
With that need, what does the numbers look like week to week for you guys right now?
Right now, this past year, we've been averaging about 185 families a week. We have a special optional pantry for people who are 65 and older. It's much easier for them and less intimidating, and it becomes almost a time of social gathering. So we have 1 hour for them in the morning on Wednesday, and then in the afternoon we are open for 2 hours for everybody or anybody.
As I look around, lots of people working in, and you guys don't open for another few days here, but you guys still have very diligent volunteers. Talk to us about that. It's incredible.
Oh, we really do. They are just the best. We have no paid staff. It is completely run by volunteer effort. And we have a really dedicated core of volunteers, I would say about 35 to 40. They are wonderful. They're really fun to work with. Your spirits are just lifted, you know, when we come together and serve together.
It's got to be a great feeling to see how much this community cares about other community members.
Oh, for sure. It's nice to witness this, and probably most people say I think we all feel like we receive more than we give. It's important to know, I think, for all of us that it is making a difference, and that's been really clear in the responses that we get from our guests who come through our doors, sometimes in tears. They're grateful.
Feeding America Now, how do we help you guys do today the effort that you all are doing here?
Well, throughout all the 15 years, you've been a really integral part of our pantry, because we've been able to purchase foods from you all at a hugely reduced, really only for the cost, I think, of the transportation and the distribution. So it's been huge, and it still is a big cornerstone of how we're able to get the food that we need.
If someone out there, like you said, they're working, but it's just quite not enough to make the money stretch, and they're just looking for a little more assistance, what's your encouragement to be like, hey, come, we're here to help you, and we'd love to help?
Well, that's exactly it. We always say if you need food, we want you here. And it's just a safe zone for people who need help. I think a lot of the people here have needed help themselves, so they get it. I mean, if you need help with food, come.
If somebody is interested in finding out more about this organization, best places to find you either online, or what's the best way to get in touch with you all?
Well, we do have a website, freedom-from-hunger.org, or you can Google Freedom Center Food Pantry and find us. We also have a page on Facebook, and we have a group on Facebook that people can be part of.
Well, Joe, thank you so much for having us. We really appreciate it. If you or someone you care about is facing food insecurity and would like to get information on the Freedom Center Food Pantry or another pantry in your area, you can visit us on our website at feedingamericawi.org. For News Bites, I'm Brendan Scarborough.